make him like miss you. You just want to like always make him wish as if, oh, I just can't wait to see her. He should know, he should feel your absence. That is the essence of it, because if the guy miss you, you will definitely know. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again today, guys. I so much appreciate you guys. On today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about how to make him miss you. The guy, he has to miss you. That is, some guys, they don't just really know how to, express their feeling, especially when they miss you as their wife, their girlfriend. They don't just know how to. That's what I miss you. For some men, it just like make them feel as if they are weakling, they are kind of, they're not capable, because trust me, men and their ego, sometimes it's kind of too much. So, how to make him, like, force him, make him willingly or unwillingly, anyone you want to call him, make him tell you, you want to hear it from him, I miss you. I just want to hear it. So how to make him tell you, that is what we are going to be discussing today. So guys, some men, like I said before, even if they miss you, they don't just really know how to like tell you the word I miss you. Instead, they'll just want to like express it in another way. So but yeah, if you really want to hear this I miss you, because trust me, every lady wants, I just love the sound of I miss you. When you hear the word I miss you, it's just a sign of he just can't wait to be in your hands, that he just can't like do without you. He always want to like, he always love your company. I think that is part of the essence of when a man kind of, oh, I miss you. Obviously the love is there. So this is for men that don't just really know how to say the word I miss you. Or if you want him to miss you more, so that you can hear the word from him, I miss you. So if you are the type that, any small thing before your phone ring, before you see his name, love, my love, this one now, you don't pick phone, if you are that type of person that before your phone ring, as soon as you see a number, you don't dive, pick the phone, I will advise you that take it slow, take it calm, change strategy. You don't just pick immediately before the phone ring. Hey honey, I know say now you they call me. So at least if you want the man to miss you, you want to like feel, when you're not there, the man has to feel it. When you're not there, the man has to feel it. He just can't wait for you to be there, for him to hear your voice. These are just simple tricks for you to apply to your marriage or to your relationship to make it much more spicy, much fun, and kind of more the love is in the air. Like, when he calls you, do not pick every time. Before your phone will make grrr, you don't pick phone. If you are that type, trust me, and if you're dealing with a man that is kind of very difficult for him to express himself through words, trust me, these are tips that will work. If you always pick before the phone ring, take it slow, stop doing that, because trust me, when you just pick every single minute, it's as if you're always there. You just can't wait. Now you're able to miss and pass. You just can't wait for your phone to ring. You just can't wait for you to hear his voice. That is why before your phone ring, before you decide something will be like a name, you don't carry phone, you don't pick. No. If you want to make him miss you more, you just have to take it slow. Respond to the call. Not every single time that he calls. Even if you want to respond to the call, trust me, sometimes don't respond with your voice. Just write a note. Maybe I'm very busy right now, I will call you later. Maybe at the end of the day, as you promised, I'm very busy, I'll call you later, and you didn't call. Obviously, he's there waiting for your call. He's there waiting to see if you're going to like call him back, and you didn't call. You're not calling. Just before the end of that day, he's going to be the one to call you back. Hey, hi babe, or hi honey, how are you? Are you home now? You said you were going to call me back, you didn't call back, so I just want to check on you. How are you doing now? Are you back for work? From there, yes, it shows that he's there waiting for you. Because when you hear the word wait, women love men to wait. They love it when the man waits for them. Most women, we love it. We love to keep the man waiting. It is in our nature. The man has to wait, not you, the woman, waiting for the man. The other way around. So in that way, it's as if you kept him waiting all throughout the day. You were going to call. He's kind of waiting for you to call. Later, you didn't call, and he's the one that's still calling. It shows that he wants to hear your voice, and he just can't wait to hear your voice. That is why he just can't behave like you. He just choose to call. So respond to the call as less as possible. It's a good way for him to miss you. Like, it's a good way for him to like, I miss you. So I just want to check on you. How are you doing? Who don't like to be? I love it. Another way for you to make him miss you very, very well is when you see him Because those days they always say a way to his man's heart is through his stomach. That one before. Yeah, for some men still they work, because trust me, old school, some old school men still they make old school. They won't change their old school for anything. So these days it's not all about to his heart you will pass through in belly. You know, they be like that again. Most men, they just see it. Yeah, it's very important for you to know how to cook through his stomach, you know, but trust me, but it's not just all about good character and you know how to cook. That one I qualify you as wife material. I don't finish. Men don't tire to the carry women if they know how to cook. Finish good character and know how to cook. That is the only thing that you're good at. Yeah, these two things, don't get me wrong, they are very, very important, but at least instead of you to have like, instead of 10 qualities, you having 10, obviously, you know, they correct for person finish. You can't just be perfect. So you're having 5, it is okay, it's a good number. But at the end of the day, you're just having 2. Good character and good food. You don't finish. The rest someone give you. So when you want him to miss you, like you want to hear it when you are with him, always discuss about maybe his favorite film. His favorite movie. Always, like, you know, when you put her together and your free time, you know, chilling in one space, talking about his favorite film, maybe films that you know he loves watching, maybe you too, maybe you not so much as him, but just talk about it. It's just as if maybe, trust me, when you are not there, these are tips that will make him can't wait for you to be in his hands, because there are some things that you do, there are some things that you talk about that when you're not there, he just like remember, he just miss you automatically, because there are some things you talk about when you're with him. When you're not there with him, it's just as if, oh, why is she not here? Oh, always discuss about maybe his favorite movie, or it might be your favorite movie as well, something that you both have in common. Always talk about it when you are together. In this way, when you are not there, he just can't wait. Maybe you always go to see him every weekend. When you're not there, he just can't wait for it to be weekend, because you know that is why when you do these things, trust me, when it's maybe weekend where you normally go to his place, we always, you know, this week you go to book down for next week. Hey, are you going to come around next week? Are you going to come around this, you know, stuff like that, because he just can't wait to be with you. He just can't wait to pass quality time with you, because with you on his side, there is no dolly moments. He's always fun. He's always talking about, you know, memory and kind of chill, cool things. So when you are with your guy or with your husband to be, always, I don't like the way this needs to roll up to the water. This one bad. I don't like it like this. So guys, always talk about, so sometimes always talk about your favorite film, his favorite film. And these are things that will just like keep that relationship very spicy, making him want to see you every time, making him not getting tired of you. Instead of being with him discussing things that you don't know, instead of being with him discussing things that you know say no, they give and joy, why don't you convert it to something that you know he has interest in, and maybe you too. Trust me, these are little tips and tricks to spicing up your relationship or your marriage. So let's go to the next. When you are with your man, try to prepare his favorite meal. Like I said before, yeah, knowing how to cook is still part of the package, but knowing, just be limited to how to cook and cook character is not enough anymore. No man wants know how to cook and cook character of a wife. Know his favorite meal, and know how to prepare his favorite meal, and know how to, like, one thing I really advise, is just my own personal thing, that because my husband love fish, anything where concern like seafood, you know, they take until they play. And me, I work in the restaurant for like 4 years, so if you give me anything, the only thing I find joy in cooking, that I love experimenting, is when I'm dealing with fish, like seafood. I love different, you know, I'll just using my own fantasy and with my, you know, experience, I just like bring some kind of something very new, very, very different for what he knows. At the same time, still what he knows, but a little bit different. I'll just like personalize it. If you know his favorite meal, do it in a way that maybe he has not tested before, something different. At the same time, you're still within what he loves. So this is another way for you to like make him miss you more. When it comes to preparing seafood, I'm so good in it. But when it comes to another thing, any other type of food, they give me joy. I know they like. So I just prepare any fish, anyone can work, but I'll just like use my own fantasy, personalize it, make it different from what he has tasted. Sometimes it ends up that, oh, after all the work, all the time, don't they smell fish, my body don't smell fish, you tell me say, questa cosa mi piace tanto, però come hai fatto? Merda, like, yeah, sometimes it's like that. You might just like, after all your effort trying to make it to be much more delicious and different for what he has tested before, at the end of the day, it can still end up, the man will tell you that, oh my god, I don't really like the taste, how do you prepare this? Yeah, no offense, yes, it's right for him to express himself, but trust me, sometimes you will still do it and he will just say, oh my god, how did you prepare this meal? You know, it will just like, will just spark for your head. These are little tips and tricks that will help him miss you, that will help you take that relation to the next level. Because when a guy miss you, can't wait to stay with you, trust me, it just build that relationship. It just like, it just also make the guy feel that I think this is the right one for me, because I just can't stay without her. Since I can't stay without her, why can't I have her in my house as my wife? So the last thing for him to always miss you like 247 is, when you are with him, what you should do that will like always lighten up, like turn his head upside down. Always like, if now might be say not like to the iron clothes. Some men do iron clothes, yes. Why most men they don't have joy in doing it. If he's a guy that, you know, don't really love taking his clothes to laundry, or like, you know, ironing his clothes, you know, stuff like that, yeah, trust me, you don't win a heart like that. You don't just win. You don't win him. The guy don't. He go convince, and now you be the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh. I can't do without you. If he's a guy that is not too good in all these things, God are those days where you go come the help man, they clean house, they wash house, me for marry you. Those ones still join, but I'm not just saying to be something like very important. If a guy wants, if he employ a person to help and do all those things, but there are the main ones that you should do for you to win his heart, because he never marry you. Why you want to help and they clean house, clean toilet, clean every year? Once in a while, yes, but trust me, your once in a while will not be enough. That is why he needs someone. So that is why I went to the point of laundry. If it's a guy that don't really have the time to take his clothes to laundry, like, you know, use a pressing iron, you know, arrange it very well, go through his wardrobe, arrange it. Oh my god, when you do, there are just few things for you to do for a guy that will just make him, this is who I'm looking for. This is the kind of, this is when you say wife material, everything is complete. Because with a woman like that in his side, there won't be any dulling moments, there won't be any dull moments. It will always be fun, it will always be, you know, love and kind of, you know, happiness. Arrange his clothes, put his wardrobe to in order, because men, they are so fond of, when they wear and come finish, you're strong for inside wardrobe, you don't finish lock am. It's not super organized, unlike we women. We always spend our time to make sure say our wardrobe day, but men are not like that. Always help him take his clothes to laundry, arrange them. If you know what kind of go laundry, wash them with your washing machine for house, arrange them, use your pressing iron them. There are just few things for you to do that will make a man to be convinced that, oh, this woman is, apart from all these things that she knows how to do on her own, she's also a hard working woman, wife material. So guys, these are the little few things for you to apply, or if you're doing, continue doing it, because it's we pay. It will take that relationship to the next level. Trust me guys, I know that for some people you might see it to be, it's not just only that now, things plenty. Trust me, things plenty, but you have to start with some. You have to have some qualities that will make the man just can't do without you. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you watch to the end, which means you love the video, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel for more videos, activate your bell, and see you all in my next one. Thank you so much guys.